revolutions in that he will be the programmer who reprograms from within and reboots the entire system in one giant cosmic reincarnation.
Everything that has a beginning has an end.
When I walked out of the Matrix Revolutions, I kind of had I know it's not very cool to have this, but I had a warm glow about me. I felt it's like a really nice ending. It's an ending in which the notion of the good and the benevolent is attained and is disseminated throughout the world. It's a message of hope that in the ending of Matrix Revolutions, there's a sense of not destroying the enemy externally, not destroying Smith from the outside, but by entering into Smith and bringing light, the light of enlightenment, the light of seeing through illusions, into that darkness. So the darkness itself disintegrates.
The great 20th century interpreters of mythology have talked about the eternal return. What does the hero do in the Odyssey and the Iliad? He goes out, comes back. You go down to the underworld, you come back up. We all come from the truth, the light, the good, and we fall down into these ladders of the material. We need to climb back up and really brush away the ladder underneath us until we get back to where we came from.
Enlightenment to the true nature of reality is the solution in and of itself. What he's seeing is something to do with the program that makes up the very fabric of the universe. What he learns is real. Dreams, insight, prophecy. I'm not saying these things are divinity, but he learns that they are real in a way that he didn't understand in the first two films.
If there's an answer, there's only one place you're going to find it.
Where?
You know where. And if you can't find the answer, then I'm afraid there may be no tomorrow for any of us.
By the third film, you have a sense that he's like becoming more and more and more himself.
You cannot stop him. But I can.
As he, defines who he is to the extent of being ready to sacrifice himself completely.
And if you fail,
I won't.
It's pretty obvious that this is at least in some way evoking the Book of Revelation, and the apocalyptic themes of it are consistent with that. At the beginning, God creates, and at the end, the world is destroyed, but then there's a new beginning. So a new heaven and a new earth at the end of all things is achieved in the Matrix.
Just look at that. Beautiful. Did you do that?
In Hinduism, Sati is the first wife of Shiva. She is disrespected, and Shiva is disrespected by her father, and she decides to immolate herself. Shiva is consumed by grief, carries her body around on his shoulder throughout the universe, and Vishnu, out of compassion, takes Sati, cuts her into 1,000,000 pieces, and her body falls upon the sacred land, upon India. At each spot that her body falls, a pilgrimage site is born. We have here a character in the Matrix through whom the Matrix is sacralized. And in fact, we see her as a program who can program, who creates a sunset, who creates a rainbow. And those things are typically associated with divinity in many religious traditions.
You believe in karma?
Karma is a word, like love, a way of saying what I am here to do.
Neo pilots the Logos to the machine city, and Logos means word. And so what he's doing is he's bringing the word to the machine city. And the fact that Ramakanda very deliberately says that karma and love are words, then maybe these are the things that Neo is bringing to the machine world, symbolically speaking. Maybe he's bringing to them love so that they can be fully human, right, whatever that may mean. And he's also bringing to them notion of karma or duty, which would bring with it an understanding of the interconnectedness and relationship among all things, both machine and human.
Go up.
Anyways, this is DJ Doom. I hope you got some insight off this. I'm sure I did. So thanks and have a good night. Bye.